Hey, what's up guys, the Data here, bringing you guys another bombastic video. And in this commentary, I actually want to talk about low priority queue in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Does Counter-Strike need a low priority queue? But before I actually get into all of that, I want to talk about some background jizz. And if you want to skip right to this topic, there will be an annotation on the screen. So click on the annotation and you'll skip right to the commentary topic. But meanwhile, I actually want to talk about what happened to me in the past couple of days. Basically, I will start off this commentary by saying a huge thank you to my buddy Waffles. I mean, it's just crazy. It was the Christmas day, I guess, and basically he donated an AWP Cortis Sarah, a StatTrack M4A4 Griffin, field tested, and a lot more small skins and stickers, and I couldn't be more thankful. Seriously, thank you so much, dude. I mean, it's not like these skins are worth hundreds of euros or something, but it's something pretty huge to me, and it definitely means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Waffles. And I also want to talk about what happened to my rank in the last couple of days of CSGO. Basically, as you guys suggested, I took a 2-day break, and I came back, and ever since, I've been top fragging almost every single game. And I actually won a lot of my games in the beginning. I ranked up to Master Guardian Elite very quickly, but later on lost my rank again. And it's not like I was playing bad. I was top fragging most of the time, and I even carried some of the games because my teams were pretty much useless. Also, a lot of you guys suggested playing with premates, but I play with premates, I play with friends whenever I can, whenever they are online, and when they are not online, I just go ahead and play some solo queue. But yeah, I lost my rank again. I'm Master Guardian 2 now, but the games for some reason feel so much easier than before. I think I will rank up again, and I think I stopped worrying about my rank that much, and I played a couple of games of Faceit, and what surprised me is that I played a few Faceit matches before and I met DMG and Legendary Eagle level players, but now I only meet silvers and golds. It's just crazy. I drop 30, 40, 50 kills every game, and it just seems like if you're at Master Guardian level and you want to smurf, there's no need to buy an extra copy of CSGO. You can just go ahead and play Faceit and you will absolutely wreck people. And it's just crazy. I expected to play versus high level players, but in the end I end up wrecking silvers. I mean, what's up with the Faceit lately? But anyway, let's get right into the commentary topic. So low priority queue in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I used to think it's a great idea and should be implemented in this game, but now my opinion has changed a little bit. Basically, if you don't know what low priority queue is, basically something like this exists in Dota 2, and I've only played one match of Dota 2, and some people explained to me what low priority queue is, and they said that it's a matchmaking for people who are toxic, for people who leave games, for people who flame. So basically, if you behave like shit, if you flame and blame, you might be placed in low priority queue if you get enough reports or some shit, and then you'll be forced to play with very annoying people just like yourself. And I used to think that CSGO also needs a low priority queue, so the community would be cleaner, so we wouldn't have as much toxic players in Counter-Strike Global Offensive matchmaking. And I really want to know, what do you guys think about this topic, because it's something very interesting and it might change the game. And basically, if there would be a low priority queue in Counter-Strike, the community would definitely be cleaner. More people, I guess more people would be friendly, more people would be communicating. Maybe even the level of competitive Counter-Strike, not competitive Counter-Strike, but the level of matchmaking would be a little bit higher at all ranks. Because flamers and toxic people wouldn't be playing at the normal queue. They would be at the low priority queue, playing with annoying people just as themselves. But on the other hand, if low priority queue is implemented into Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and for example, there's a dude who is top fragging all the time, and there's a dude who is bottom fragging all the time, and there's a chance that the top fragger is going to report the bottom fragger for the fact that he's bottom fight, not for the fact that he's toxic or something. Maybe he's a very polite person, maybe he's trying to do his best, maybe he's doing teamwork and shit like that. But if he gets enough reports, he might as well be placed in low priority queue by an accident. And in my opinion, that's the only reason why low priority queue shouldn't be implemented. I mean, there are a lot of positives to low priority queue, but this is pretty much the only negative that I can find. Basically, people might be in the low priority queue by an accident. So at the moment, I'm not sure if there should be a low priority queue in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, but if Valve actually decides to make one, it would be very interesting to see how it turns out. And I really want to know, what do you guys think about this topic? Do you think there should be a low priority queue in Counter-Strike Global Offensive or not? But anyway guys, it's been the Baldy Commentator, Happy New Year, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.